So boom. It's Wednesday, day 3. Drink some syrup, you know. We're gonna get started on the day. So we can get started with some maple syrup. Yeah, probably gonna get started with some maple syrup. Alright guys, I am going to need to make a ton of money to get this started. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go off cam. I'm gonna grind to 10,000, harvest some firewood and sell it, and I will come back when I do that. Welcome back guys. We have finally finished all of the connections for the trees and everything. I'm gonna start this generator up so we can get it to start drawing some sap before. I had to come back over here and eat. It has now been a week, almost full week, since we last played. I got a bunch of trees hooked up, as you can see, so hopefully we can start generating some sap. It should be a decent amount. I also got some posts, as you can see, and we saved up a little bit of money. Did a lot of cutting, but we got 90 trees hooked up and running. That's the sap in there, right there. We're gonna need this. We're gonna chop this down. Boom. We're just gonna put the log in there. Heck yeah. Put some fire in there. And then I have to go grab the fire starter from the shelf in there. All the way back at the house. We're gonna grab this torch. Let's head out. Now, if you play hardcore, you will not start out with this torch. Just a fair warning. At 16, which is 6 o'clock every day in game, the generator will become too cold, which you'll see in a second here. It'll stop running. It's too cold outside, so it'll stop running. Now, we only went for an hour, but that's how much we collected in our tank. That's pretty good. We're gonna head back in here, open up the handle, hit that. It's burning now. We're gonna turn this on. We're gonna load up a ton of fires. Yeah, a ton of papers up in there. There we go. Now you can see the sap is pouring into the machine. Starting to heat up very slowly, but at least it's heating. We're gonna have to get the electric upgrade because it's ridiculous. But there's the sap filling, as you can see. Come out here, look at the tank. So it's not all the way empty, but it's almost completely empty from the little bit we got today just to fill up to this point. It is actually heating up just very slowly, so we'll wait for it to continue heating up, and once it gets to the hottest point it will start boiling, in which case we'll start getting some maple syrup in this reserve. I did not go in the shop and buy a maple syrup tank yet, just given that production hadn't started. I just got all the resources to hook up all those trees and also make new saplings, plant trees. I did do a tiny bit of exploring and went to the wind turbines that are, I don't know if you can see them from here, but they're all the way over there. There's three big old, oh, there's one, I think, yeah, those turbines over there. Went all the way over there, climbed all the way up them, and I found some seeds that we will be growing. As you can see here, we've got a tiny bit of sap left. It isn't, oh, it's almost fully heated. There we go. And then I believe once it starts getting to this little area right here, it's gonna start, yep, evaporating. That's the evaporation point. So boom, we got our sap freshly boiling. We're gonna be able to make some syrup now. I believe you also can drink it straight from the evaporator now that it's actually evaporating. You cannot drink it from there unless it's evaporating, but it will. Now you can consume your own maple syrup and you don't have to buy any at the store and cutting the cost that way. As you can see, we're already starting to get some maple syrup. So we're going to fill up that reserve, get maple syrup to the best. There we go, we're getting some syrup. Alright. I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all the love on the first episode. Really means a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed the second episode and the Sugar Shack tutorial. In the next episode, I believe we're one relationship away from unlocking the garage with Francis. So in that episode, in the next episode, we'll unlock the garage. We'll have to get firewood, chop it up, good friendship with Francis, and complete the garage. That's gonna be what we do next, and also hopefully sell a barrel of maple syrup to the foundation. I probably will try and install some upgrades in there hopefully soon, but we will see. I have been lacking on watering the potato, but it is about halfway. It's normally doesn't take this long because it has been days, but I have not remembered to water it. Yeah, other than that, everything is still the same. Car, truck's pretty much full on gas. I did fill this up with gas as well, so we could actually put that in this, because this is extremely low on gas. Or actually, no. If you guys get the opportunity and fill up the gas can, do not fill up this car. This car, if you did not mess around, can make it to the station. What you should use the gas for is this generator. You want to use it for the generator because this is what keeps your maple syrup running. You want that generator running, so you want to do your best to keep this as full as possible. It can be pricey until you get to the electric range, but you'll do it eventually. It is kind of a slow, steady game, but it is very enjoyable and rewarding nonetheless. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching, In the next episode, we'll be getting the garage started here, and we'll be further in our sugar shack over there. Hopefully get a barrel. Goodbye.